Alright, the game looks pretty steady. No dropped frames. Live for 22 seconds. I guess I'm good to go. Okay, the plan for today is to get a whole bunch of leather and to go up a level. Hopefully I can do it. And get rid of this thing by doing the quest for it. Which means I have to go to the Eastern Kingdoms for, I want to say, the very first time. I don't think I've ever been here with my... Oh, no, I have. I have been here sort of with this character. Kind of. But yeah, I really haven't gone that far. So... yeah, that is the plan for today. It's honestly not much of a plan, but, you know, it's okay.
Walk with the earth.
And if you're wondering about the title of the stream, I'm not just being weird. I have a milkshake, and I don't really do very well with milk. Like, it doesn't make me sick or anything, but it does kind of make me phlegmy, so I'm sorry about that. Or you're welcome. Whatever you're into. Let's see. The reason I said I wanted to go up a level is because I wanted to equip these 3 different things that I can only equip once I go up a level, because right now I'm at level 17 and I need to get to 18. So I think I'm gonna buy 1 stack of arrows and then fly to Orgrimmar and then take the Zeppelin to Undercity.
You wish to speak?
No, I don't need that one, and I can't use that one. Okay. That's fine.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Alright, let's go to Orgrimmar.
Peace rend. Farewell.
And then I figure once I'm in Silverpine Forest and I go to whatever that place is called, this little town, the Sepulchre? I think it's called the Sepulchre. I'll go ahead and grab that flight path as well, which will help me fly straight back to Undercity, or I could just fucking Hearthstone back to Thunderbluff. I might as well just do that. That's probably much easier. And then after I finish that quest, I might go back to the Barrens. Yeah, because that's an easy one to do. The Zevra, or Gevra, or Chevy. And then maybe I'll explore the Wailing Caverns for a little bit. Maybe. Not the instance. I'm not powerful enough for that at all. But, like, around the front of the cave, you know? Yeah, I think it's a good idea to go back to the Barrens, because I have at least 2 quests that I can do there. And let's be honest, there's a ton of quests that I can do in the Barrens that I haven't even gotten yet, so that's worth keeping in mind. But, hi. I see I have 1 viewer watching. Hello, welcome, hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Slash, if you're a bot, you're still welcome. I appreciate the view, you know. I'll take whatever. That's fine with me. And then I know for a fact that there are a ton more beasts and whatever that I can tame in the Barrens. In fact, I don't think I've even had the Barrens on my little Beastiary Pokédex yet, so that's going to be a whole new territory to explore. Yeah, that should be fun. Yeah. Oh, I have 43 dropped frames. That's unfortunate, but you know, it's what I have to work with. It has been so incredibly hot here lately that it's. I think I have no basis to actually go off of with this, but I feel like the heat or like extreme cold or whatever, like natural weather phenomenon, can make like stable internet connections just crap out entirely. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's an accurate statement to say. Which would explain the dropped frames. Ooh, thank you. That was nice of you. I almost didn't even put my face cam on at all because of how hot it's been and how disgusting I feel. And you know, I didn't want to I didn't want to be that guy going live looking like shit. So I took a shower. You're welcome. Yeah, that was to benefit you. So be grateful. God damn it. On the topic of World of Warcraft, the literal game that I'm playing, we are very close now to the launch of Wrath of the Lich King Classic, which I'm quite excited about. Not that this character is anywhere near a high enough level to start doing Lich King content, of course, but, you know, with the new expansion comes brand new and overhauled systems for, I want to say, like, every class, you know? And for leatherworking in particular, I think you end up getting, once you get higher up in levels, of course, you can do, like, you can learn to make new things out of leather, you can harvest new leather, you get extra recipes, I want to say. And I'm hoping that some of that shit trickles down to where I'm at level-wise, because that would be very cool for me. I would really appreciate that. I actually don't think I went over, last time I streamed, I don't think I went over all the new stuff that I can make. Like, this dark leather cloak, I think, is new. I don't think you've seen that I can make before. I can make a dark leather belt, Fletcher's gloves, nimble leather gloves, toughened leather armor. I think the leather pants are new. The belt, you might have seen that I can make this last time, but I can make it if I didn't mention it. And I actually picked up a recipe for a Hillman's leather vest, which was not something that I had before, I think. Now, what's interesting about this is that one of the ingredients is a fine leather tunic, which is right here. It's cool to me that you can make a piece of armor, wear it, love it, repair it, blah blah blah, and then go up in level and it's less effective, but you can use it to make a new, more effective piece of armor. I think that's really cool. I don't know if that's a mechanic that's used at higher levels outside of I think it's called the Kel Sarar or Quel Sarar, the sword that you can get, and it's like a certain kind of sword, and then it gets bathed in fire from Onyxia or something, and it becomes an entirely different sword. That's the kind of mechanic that I'm talking about that I really appreciate. I think that's really cool. So, it's neat to see is what I'm saying. It's neat to see. And we're off. I'm pretty sure... I actually didn't look, but I'm pretty sure this is the right Zeppelin that I need to take. Because I think the one for Stranglethorn is on the other side of the tower. I think this is the right one to take. But I guess we'll see. And as you know, a statement like that always goes well. I guess we'll see. It goes well. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Sweet. Now, if I was on my higher level other character, I would jump off right here and be fine, because that character is higher. It's level 50, I think. I'm not gonna do that with this character, because I don't want to die. Why do I have... How did that happen? Is it because it's part of Silverpine? No. How did that happen? How is it that I have this part of the map, the fog is lifted, and this part of the map the fog is lifted, but nothing else? How does that work? It's so weird. I don't know how that happened, because I could have sworn I've never been to that western part of the map before. Wait, why am I going into Undercity? I don't need to go into Undercity. I guess it's just habit. You know what, let me just... It's probably a waste of time, but I'm going to make sure that I have the flight path here. I'm positive I do have it, but I'm going to double check anyway to be double positive. Man, you don't realize when you're this low level just how slow you walk. Because, one of my characters has a mount that it got at, level 30 or so. They're a warlock. They get their mount for free. One of my other characters is a high-level druid, and they have a travel form, right? It's not a mount, but it's a walking boost, or a running boost, right? And so I'm used to going places kind of quickly. Because I play those characters quite a bit. So I am not at all used to going relatively slowly on this character, which you'd think I would be by now. I play this character, well, not often.
Speak quickly.
Like I said,
Farewell.
okay, yeah, so I do have this flight path. Like I said back in the very beginning of this series, I wanted to mostly, if not always, just stream this character, you know? So anybody who, for whatever reason, wants to watch all of the VODs can stick it out and see the growth of this character, right? I don't really want to level up this character off stream, if possible, unless I just decide to for some reason. So I actually don't, because I don't stream that often, I don't play this character that often, and that's why I'm still level 17, you know, after doing this for months and months now, you know. But the other thing that's been, or the other thing that's related to that is, again, like I said in the very beginning, this is like definitely a very casual, chill game to stream for me, i.e. I'm not gonna like be super tryhardy about it. Like, I'm not trying to power level this character. I'm not deliberately trying to get from level 17 to, you know, 22 in the span of 2 hours, you know. That's not me. I'm not that kind of person with this character. It's about the story, it's about the journey, it's about speed, it's about power, it's about mostly just chilling out and taking my time and doing this to relax and take it easy, you know. This is my I'm gonna relax and take it easy character, and that's perfectly fine with me. Actually, here's one thing I don't know if I've ever pointed this out. My mouse, which is a cool mouse, has a button on the side here, and when I press it, my character auto-runs. Off, on, off, on. It's really cool. So if you ever happen to catch me and my character's moving, and my hands are like this, you know, like up and about, you know, how is he doing this? Is he auto-playing? No, I don't have an autoplayer. It's just that my mouse is awesome. One of the buttons is bound to auto-run. Which, like, let's say I wanted to play this game competitively. I think that might technically be considered cheating, I want to say. Maybe it's cheating? But I'm not actually sure. It might not be. Okay, so I have never been to Silverpine before. There's that confirmed. Still not confirmed is how that one section of the map is unfogged. I do not know how that works. I don't know how that happened. Now, I will confess, I have done this quest before, at least twice with my other characters, so it's not going to be a surprise to me. I know basically what's going to happen. Where is it? That's it, yeah. It's weird to me that this quest is in my quest log as Thunder Bluff and not Silverpine Forest. Like, you get the quest in Thunder Bluff, so it you know, makes sense from that aspect, but it's still weird to me. Which is why I was lost when I was trying to find it just a second ago. Because I was expecting to find it in, like, Silverpine or whatever, right? But it wasn't there. if you'll notice, I am so far only, well, mostly, trying to take on enemies that are level 12 or higher, because that is actually the threshold to get me experience. Anything level 11 or below, if I kill it, I'm only going to get resources and loot from it. I'm not going to get experience, which at this point... Oh, I forgot to skin that other animal. Oh well. At this point, that's basically not worth it for me. The Shining Strand. Oh, that's what this is called. Okay. Neat. One thing that I've noticed that is kind of, in hindsight, a bit annoying about this game is that when you're doing a lower level character, and this might just be because Blizzard doesn't really expect you to stay at lower levels for that long. Like, you know, other characters... Oh, you can skin these. They're humanoids. That's cool. Other players, other characters would have already long blazed past level 10, level 20, maybe 30, right? But with this character in particular, a lot of the normal green items that show up as loot that at higher levels would be like armor or weapons or you know, a cloak or, you know, recipes or something. A lot of the green, the rare loot that you get at these lower levels, frankly kind of suck because they all, more or less, all end up being like gemstones of one kind or another. Now, it's useful in my case because one of my characters is a jewel crafter, so they can use the gems, but, like, for instance, they have, like, 17 malachite at this point, and, like, 14 of the orangey one, not citrine, I forget what it's called, but, like, at this point they have so many low-level gemstones that ultimately they're probably not going to make anything with, because you really only stay at a low level for certain amounts of time. And I think that's one thing that Blizzard never really considered too much, is that... Oh, it's that way? Oh, for the path, okay. Is that there could potentially be a player like me that stays at low levels for probably way longer than they should. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's an eventuality that they just never considered could happen. Which, I don't expect them to. You don't expect that to happen. So it makes sense. It's just a weird thing that I've noticed, having been at level, you know, 13 to 17 for as long as I have been. Okay, there's the sepulcher. Yep, and I haven't got this flight path yet, so let's do that. Yeah.
Speak quickly.
And now I can go back to to Undercity. Sweet. And right there is where I finish off the quest. This is where I drop off the necklace, and the headstone has, like, one of the more interesting backgrounds for a WoW asset. You don't see this particular stone background very often. Excuse me. Almost all text boxes look... Oh, let it happen. Okay, yeah, see, this is a stone text box because of this thing here. However, most text boxes, when you look at them,
Hello.
most text boxes, when you look at them, look like this. They got the weird parchment-y background, you know?
Beware.
So that, I feel like, is an uncommon asset, and it's cool to see, you know? Like someone at Blizzard back in 2002 or whenever really thought to themselves, you know what, this isn't parchment, this isn't someone putting something into a book, this isn't, like, a conversation, it's a stone, it's a rock, you know, it's a gravestone. So it's nice to see that kind of forethought. That having been said, I don't remember seeing that particular asset basically anywhere else, which is kind of a shame, you know? There are certain quests that you can get in-game that come from, like, a mound of dirt in the ground, for instance, right? Or some other object on the ground. And I think most of them, if not all of them, are just that parchment background.
I am forsaken.
Sengen root. Oh, that's actually useful. 294. Well, I mean, it is, but... I don't think I need it, because I have already a ton of health recovery items that I still have to go through, and mana. I don't think it's useful. I'll do it, but not right now. Like I said, I'm gonna go through, like, and do basically every quest that I can. I'm gonna do even a lot of the low-level quests. Well, all the low-level quests that I can, because that was my plan. So, ooh, yeah, I have that. I have that. Nope. This is good. This is good. Because now I have one more recipe that I can learn to cook with. Bear meat is down here somewhere. Boar meat. Smoked bear meat. There it is. Yay! Good to know. Although I'm gonna cook up that as soon as I find a fire. I don't need to cook this, honestly. Like, it's not going to give me any experience, and it's not going to... It doesn't even sell for more, which I think is kind of annoying. We'll do this. Damn it. I was hoping that would be in the fire circle. Whatever. Fine. Milkshakes are good. Like I said, I don't handle them very well, but they're good. This is a regular-ass vanilla milkshake from McDonald's. Okay, let's sell some shit.
And you are.
That's actually... Excuse me. Sorry. I know that's not fun for you to hear, but... sorry. This item, the Discolored Warg Heart, is part of a quest here where you can get discolored healing potions and a recipe to make discolored healing potions. But I'm not going to do that quest right now. So I'm going to sell those items because, you know, as you saw, being in this area for like 5 minutes, I got 4 of them, so it's not going to be hard to get them in the future.
Watch your back.
Okay, so that quest is done. And yeah, that was the spot where that necklace was at. So we'll switch it out for some medium leather. And actually, yeah, I'll make some more of these. So how's it going with you? What have you been up to? Oh, person who happens to be watching this, whether live or on the VOD, how you doing? I know it sounds like I'm you know, not being real, but I'm actually curious.
Be quick about your business.
9. There we go.
Victory, Sylvanus.
Okay, like I said, I don't want to start doing quests here just yet. I mean, I could. It wouldn't be a huge loss, but I don't want to just yet. So let's go back to Thunderbluff and then fly to the Barrens. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Yeah, because I still have quests in the Barrens that I can do. So that works out. Oh, and actually, when I hit level 18, which I probably will do on stream in this session, there is one more blue item that doesn't matter. We'll go with Crossroads. Yes? Yeah.
Go in.
There's one more blue item that I want to get when I hit level 18, but I have to buy it. It's not one that I have already. And it's probably going to strike you as a weird item if you know more or less how this class of character, Hunter, is supposed to operate. But the way that I'm thinking of it is it's going to be a quality of life improvement rather than like a super battle efficiency, unkillable type of item. It's going to be like a much more passive, positive item for my character. I think that's how it's going to be. So, we'll see how accurate that is. The great thing about going from Thunderbluff to the Barrens is that it takes probably less than a minute total. Some of the flight paths that you can take do take quite a long time, but Thunderbluff to the Barrens is very quick by comparison, so that's good. I do appreciate that. So, now that I'm here, as you can see, I have a crap ton of different quests that I can do, including Mancrick. The famous Mancrick who is looking to avenge the death of his wife. If you know anything about the Barrens, you know about that, assuming you play Horde. If you play Alliance, then you're shit out of luck. You're not going to get the wonderful, glorious Mancrick and his quest about his wife. And for that, I am truly sorry, because it is the pinnacle, the peak of, like, you know, 2004, 2005 Barons shit. Like, it just... Yeah, you're missing a lot. Actually, you know what? I might as well do double duty. I might as well start taming now. So I gotta put this guy away. Where is a guy? I want to say normally they're by the inn, right? Stable master. I'm looking for the stable master. Here we go. Okay.
How may you?
Thank you, Sarkoth. I am going to give you a nice long rest so that I can tame some things here and be a better hunter. And I think I'm going to tame this thing first. Which means I have to make a new entry in the Beastiary. Isn't that fun? Hey, look at that. I got a tall strider that knows nothing. Great. And it doesn't eat meat either, which sucks for me. Okay. Okay. This is the Barons, but what's the... Oh, the zone is called the Barons. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do it like this. The Barons. And that was a Greater Plain Strider. Which is a Tall Strider. That's the name of their species. And it was level 11. And I'm going to name it Poopy Pants. Oh no, that sucks. Dookie Pants. Okay, let me be 5 years old, Blizzard, please. We all know that I'm not going to go out of my way to be horribly racist or disrespectful. This is dumb, stupid 5-year-old humor, and I think I'm allowed to get away with that. Abandon. Oh, you piece of shit. You're knocking me over, how dare you? How dare you, sir? Well, that's fine. Crap, I forgot what this was called. It was called a Sunscale... I think it was Tail Lash? I think it was called a Sunscale Tail Lash. Which is a raptor. And this was level 13. Oh, Fancy. And it knows nothing. I love wasting my time. It's so dumb. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna tame a cat. Because why not? Abandon. Alright, Savannah Huntress, here we go. Don't knock me over or interrupt me, please. Hey, look at that. Which is a cat, and this was level 12? Yeah. Alright. Oh, Savannah Highmane. I think the Highmane is the male? Yeah. They got that neat, mane, essentially, given that it's in their name. Abandon. I can't believe, Becca, that you are choosing to get around my profanity filter thusly. How fucking dare you? This is a good Christian stream. There's no place for your poppycock. Savannah Highmane, cat, level 13? Yeah. Wow. You know, it never occurred to me that you would twist it around like that. Which, also, that's what he said. Haha! Huntress. I think that's... exactly. Yeah. Yeah, there's always a bit of a delay. Actually, how is everything looking on your end? Like, does the stream sound good, look good? Is it, like, pixelated? I assume it's probably pixelated, but, you know. Oh. You have delightfully not answered my question. Yes, I will take that. I can't learn that yet.
May the eternal sun shine upon.
That's fair. That's totally fair. I mean, you don't have to if it's like, if it's a big struggle or anything. I just figured, you know, if it's easy, just let me know. This is how you talk to your friends with such virulent disrespect? How fucking dare you? Yeah, that's... yeah. I put that up there as like a blanket statement to be like, hey, I cuss. Like, okay, if you put a bunch of E's on it, then yeah, you can say it. Like, I'm not that persnickety about it. But yeah, the mature content warning is just so that, I don't know, I figure it's better for someone to know that I say fuck and shit a lot, instead of, like, realizing later and, oh, look, their 12-year-old is watching. Like, I don't want that. So... here we go. Oh, actually, this is... yeah. I'm gonna test a thing. Because I don't know... ow, you piece of shit game. I can't tame a zebra. Look at this. I want to tame this. Look at how cool it is with a horn and it's red. Some BS. Lame. Lame, Blizzard. Lame. You hear me, Ghost of J. Allen Brack? That's lame. He's not dead. I know he's not dead. I'm just fucking around. Lash tail. It was called a lash tail. Not tail lash. Sunscale lash tail. There, I have corrected the Pokédex entry, and now all is right with the world. Okay. I think it's the Zero Runners? Yeah. Okay. Go get him. Wait, that's a girdle? Oh, it's just a belt. Ow, that's not fun. I thought it was like a pair of hot pants or something. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Hey, there you are. Go. Alright, that's one down. Only 3 more to go. Well then, let me check my Twitter. See, again, it's like I said, it's like... As long as it's easy, you know. I'm not trying to make shit complicated for you. Alright, so that's not too bad. Considering I'm not a pro streamer with business-grade internet, that's not terrible. You know? It's not great, but it's not terrible either, so I'll take it. Thank you. Actually, how is... because I don't have the Twitch app on my phone. I should, but I don't. How is it? Is it, like, good to use on your phone? Or does it kind of suck? Get him.
I don't have a target.
Damn it. Ah. Oh. I knew it. You got too close. Oh. You went out of your way. That's very nice of you. Ooh, this one's a meteor. Basically right in the middle of my screen, more or less, is essentially you saying I'll pop your cock. So yeah, that's you have to live with that. Just be aware that is the bed that you have made in which you will lie, and it is also filled with your sins. You... It occurs to me that I haven't actually blocked the word cock. I feel like if I'm going to maintain a good Christian stream, I should. But I'm not going to do it right now.
I'm out of rage.
Alright, that was the last of the 4 Gevra hooves that I have to get. And it should be right here. So let's see what I get reward-wise, because I do not remember. But it's probably just like 2 silver.
What do you need?
Alright, let's practice some vocals. Let's see how this sounds. How many Zevra have you slain? Sound like Yoda. Not bad, Lubu. Those Zevra hold a lot of strength within their legs. A sharp kick from them can... I can't do it. I can't do it. Don't you ... me, goddammit. You should know that maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, I decided to unblock the word boner from the chat filter because it's just funny enough and immature and stupid enough to not really be offensive. So you lucked out in that you can type that now. Oh god, that got me good. I think the usual female orc voice that I do is not Yoda. How did I do it? It was like, not bad, like higher though. Not bad, Not bad, Lubu. How was it?
Strength. Loktar. Greetings.
Greetings.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
To the Horde.
Damn it. Sometimes,
What
like,
can I do for you?
by the end of the day, my voice is a little bit, tired, I guess, or, like, just exasperated. And so... Yeah, I'm not trying to do Yaddle. I don't want to be Yaddle. No, I can do it. Sometimes I can do it. Oh, what was the line? It was like, strength and honor. It's higher up. I have to visualize it. It's higher up, but not breathy. It's like, oh, it was like, strength and honor. Hang on.
Glory to the Horde. What do you need? Greetings. Loktar.
Fuck you, how dare you?
What do you need? I am not amused. That's not funny. You dispute my honor?
You dispute my honor? You dispute my
Back off,
honor?
Will. Greetings.
And she just reverses.
Loktar,
Loktar,
what can I do for you?
what can I do for you? Okay, there we go.
To the Horde.
Glory to the Horde.
Loktar,
Loktar. See, I'm getting there.
what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? It's still a little breathy. Sometimes at the end of the day, it's like my voice is just so tired that I can't hit like every register that I like to hit. How many zebra have you slain? See. Not bad, Lubu. Those zebra hold a lot of strength in their legs. A sharp kick from them can knock even a tauren on its haunches, but then it's not like growly. It looks like you have some strength in you too. Are you ready for a real challenge? That's okay. That's an okay one. It's not bad. It's a bit elvish. I mean, you're not wrong. Now it's time to go after something that really bites. The Prowlers of the Barrens are a tough breed. It's weird. When I think about... I don't know if this makes any sense, but when I think about trying to do a different voice, I have to visualize it, but I don't know if I can describe what that actually means in my mind. It's like I imagine my throat physically changing, and in this case, for whatever reason, it's changing higher. That's what I want to do. Now it's time to go after something that really The Prowlers of the Barrens are a tough breed. Tough, resourceful, sly, and deadly. You'll find them along the tall grasses. You'll find many to the southwest of the crossroads. See, that's okay. How dare you? What am I killing? Savannah Prowlers. Wait, I got totally lost about what this actual quest is. Be wary as you hunt them, Lubu, or you may find yourself no longer the predator, but instead the prey. Okay, that's better. That was better.
Go with honor.
Go with honor. Yeah, it's tough. What I would love to do one day is, like, get, like, I don't know, like a demo reel or something into, like a voice acting studio. I am nowhere near that point. But that's like pie in the sky goal for me at some point in the future would be to do some kind of vocal work. It's it's gonna sound like I'm tooting my own horn or anything, but I'm not. It's just like factual. People have told me over the years that my voice is like unique or pleasing or sounds good, and I feel like that's a good prerequisite for trying to do vocal work. You know, like if it's simply that my voice is shitty, then you know what's the point, right?
Stuff, Mon.
So that. I can't use that. It's too low level for any other one else. So I'll sell that.
Be seeing ya.
What do you mean if Sundance fuck? I don't know what that means. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. You come into my stream. You come into my stream and treat me this way. How dare you? Wait, maybe that's a good orc voice. How dare you? Go with honor. Fight the elves of Lothlorien and... Nah, it's not gravelly enough. Okay, what else am I doing? Oh, this guy. On the border of the Barrens to the west. Oh, I think I know where that is. I think it's right here. Or here? No, I think it's here. Which works out. I mean, that is true. Some of the people in my life that I value the most are the people that, you know, don't sugarcoat things, let's say. Because if you're surrounded your entire life by sycophantic yes men, then what happens? You turn into Trump. And I don't want to do that. That sounds awful. Oh, that... I was looking at the serpent bloom snake, but I think that's just, like one of those critters. Yep, there it is. And I cannot tame that. So it dies. I also can't skin it, which sucks. This guy's quests are fun, but the last one in the chain has to be done as a group, because I'm way too low level to do it. It's like you basically get swarmed by enemies, and I cannot handle that right now. So, okay, so this wasn't your first day on the job, but this was like your 4th or 5th, or I guess your first week, right? Like, how did it go? I assume you like it. I mean, you've told me you like it, but like, how was it? Like, what are the secrets? Tell me the secrets of your brand new job. Also do so publicly over the internet, so... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Fuck. That's good. And actually, it's a really good sign that you can tell that, like, so soon, you know? Like, when I first got the job that I'm doing now, I didn't have good people vibes right away. Like, they didn't seem like jerks or anything, but I didn't get that vibe just yet. Fuck, this is Honor Stand. This is not... Wait, maybe I gotta keep going further in? Wait. Is it? Hang on. Go to Farwatch Post on the border of the Barrens to the west. Wait, and speak with my assistant Axeloth. He will direct you further. On the border of the Barrens to the west. I mean, this is the... Hang on one sec. Let me just fucking Google this shit, because I don't want to waste too much time. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. wait, hang on. Go to Farwatch Post on the border of the Barrens to the west. Oh, son of a bitch, it's from Durotar. Oh, god damn it. I'm on the opposite side of the map. Well, fuckity fuck. This Christian stream just got a little bit more sinful. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk a long time. Damn it. See, this actually cuts into a problem with the game that I've noticed that I think should be changed, but it's never going to happen. I think that the quests that you get in one area and finish in a totally different area should be listed in your quest log by the area in which they finish, even if they're part of a chain. And the reason for that is exactly this shit right here. This is why. Like, this is why I feel like it should be this way. You know? Oh, actually, this is... this is one of the quests that I have to do anyway. But, like, yeah, this is why I think this should be this way. Where'd you go? God, I'm so annoyed. I'm so incredibly, repugnantly annoyed. Okay, let's add one more entry. Son of a bitch, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe the game did that to me. Savannah Prowler, which is a cat, and it is level 14. How dare you? We are trying to keep this PG-ish. Wait. Yeah, there it is, okay. Well, that's called a double standard. This is America. You should know what that is. It happens to you all the time. Prowler. There's one more. Aha. See, these creatures were... yeah, exactly. These enemies, these cats, were coded in the game to hide in these like tall grass areas, which is a neat little detail. I think that's kind of like immersion, if you will, and I like it. But on more than one occasion, I have just, like, blindly wandered close to them and then got, you know, jumped. So it's, you take the good with the bad.
It's too far away.
I don't... I heard my cat, like, stretch and yawn, but it roared, and so I thought I was getting swarmed again. It's louder in my headphones than you expect it to be.
I need a target.
Alright, that's 7 of 7 for the Prowler Claws. Now let's go to the Farwatch Post. Piece of shit. Stupid. Goddamn. Crispity, crunchity fucking thing. How dare you? See, it's getting dangerous for me because I'm traversing off of the road. But I wanted to go up in level anyway, so this works out regardless. What the fuck? Where'd it go? What? You probably didn't catch that, but like, there was a fucking flamingo thing walking kind of along this path, and then it literally just vanished. I didn't kill it, I didn't even attack it, it just vanished. It was a glitch in the Matrix. Actually, speaking of glitch in the Matrix, that is one of the favorite phrases of Supreme Douchebag Andrew Tate, who I am schadenfreudenly happy, if that's a sentence that makes sense, to say has been basically deplatformed off of almost the entire social internet. Have you heard about this guy, Andrew Tate? You may have heard about him. I think he's blowing up on Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook anymore, so I can't speak on that. But like, oh god. How do you eat so much? I just fed you. Oh, it's only level 11. Damn it. Oh well. I didn't make you do this. I'm so sorry. But since you're gonna anyway, now you can give like longer responses and stuff if need be. Sell that and that.
May your blades never dull.
Oh, dude, it's oh my god, it's a whole thing. Imagine, if you will, a multi-level marketing scheme that is also wrapped up in the oily Axe body sprayed veneer of one of the worst misogynistic, sexist douchebags you have ever seen speak publicly on the multifaceted subject of women and dating and relationships. That's basically this guy. Like, he's been around on the internet for a while. Before that, he was I think a kickboxer, and he was, like, fairly successful at that, I want to say. Ooh, Echiyaki. That's actually cool. I will take that quest, but not do it yet. After some success in kickboxing, essentially he started getting into, like, imagine... imagine, like, Joe Rogan podcasting, but somehow even more brazenly offensive about certain things. I understand that Joe Rogan isn't offensive about everything all the time. I don't listen to his podcast or anything, but that's the general idea I have of him. With Andrew Tate, it basically is all offense all the time. One of his very famous, very widely quoted sound bites of him is essentially the idea that if a man is dating a woman, that woman is his property. Now, he went out of his way, swore up and down that when he said that, he didn't literally mean that the man owns the woman as literal property, but that is essentially what he fucking said. And, because of that, according to him, the logic of the GigaChad Alpha Brain, essentially any money that woman makes, she has to give some of it to the man that she is with, her owner, as it were. And obviously that is pure fucking nonsense. Like, he got punched in the head 17 too many times over the course of his kickboxing career. And he basically operated in that sort of capacity, saying horrible things, being a vocally horrible person for years and years, and eventually he found an audience of, like, fellow shitheads and very impressionable young males who are still, you know, like, discovering who they are, and you can still kind of direct their mindset to grow in a certain way, right? Because they're kids. That's just raising kids and teaching them. And by doing that, he gained success. Am I going the right way? Yeah. He gained a lot of success, a lot of money, and he started building an empire from that money on employing, I say employing because I don't know for sure, employing women to work in a webcam business that he created to basically profit off of the same audience that he claimed to want to protect and nurture and grow. And the guy's a literal piece of fucking shit, And just imagine that trajectory, going like this. He's making more and more money and blah, 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 and other things happen along the way that I'm not going to get into because it gets more into the territory of allegations that I haven't looked into for sure. But essentially about, I want to say 6 months ago, he started really SEO, increasing his SEO awareness or whatever, search engine operators or whatever, to basically put his name out there a lot and become even more well-known and even more famous, and now a bunch of new people are suddenly more aware of him and all this kind of stuff. And he got an extreme degree of internet infamy from that. However, thank you, search engine optimization, there you go. However, as a result of that, what ended up happening is that the actual platforms he was operating on, so Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, they all kind of woke up and realized, oh, this guy's horrible. This guy's a literal misogynist. We don't want him to represent our platforms like that. And so over this literally just happened this week. It was over the course of probably about a week, maybe 4 days. All of a sudden he was deplatformed almost entirely from YouTube, from Instagram, from Facebook, because Facebook owns Instagram. I think he had already been banned off of Twitter for a while, but he was, as part of his multi-level marketing scheme, allegedly, he was basically making a lot of his students, it's a whole thing we can get into later if you want. He was making a lot of his students basically push his name out there and show clips of his horrible videos and talks and promote him, right? So now these platforms are also going after the people that are not him but are posting his content because they recognize how horrible it is, how poisonous it is, and it's fucking fantastic. I've never seen someone shoot up like a rocket and then fall straight back down immediately. It's incredible. Now, don't get me wrong, he is still a multi-millionaire because of his webcam business and because he's not in jail, because he fled to Romania after alleged sex trafficking allegations, which again we can get into later. So he's sitting pretty in Romania, but I am still getting a ton of schadenfreude, a ton of secondhand good vibes from seeing basically all of social media just skin him alive, just remove his rotting corpse from their platform completely. It's fantastic. He released a goodbye video to the internet, I want to say 2 days ago, on Vimeo, not YouTube, which is the de facto video platform on the internet, but on Vimeo, which is largely seen as the competitor to YouTube that never was the competitor at all. It's so good. And and in that goodbye video, he kind of goes out of his way to try to explain his side of the story and this is how he was raised, and he was brought up in XYZ whatever fashion, and he's just, you know, doing his thing, and he's just an entrepreneur trying to make it in the world, and you can tell. 6 ways from Sunday, he's basically apologizing and trying to get back on these platforms that are never going to take him back because of his vast, unsettling history of misogyny. It's one of those situations where, like, objectively speaking, if I try to put myself above it all, I shouldn't be happy about someone being kicked off of almost all social media because, again, objectively, that sucks. However, in this case, in this particular instance, he absolutely earned every single deplatforming that has happened to him. Every single one. Every one of them. This horrible, brain-poisoned individual has earned. So, I'm quite happy that he's not going to be on the internet anymore, essentially. That is the story of Andrew Tate. Thank you for coming to my Twitch TED Talk. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. What game is this? What am I playing? What's happening? What's going on? What is life? The Demon Seed is a powerful tool for the Burning Legion. It rests in a cave on Dreadmist Peak. Go to the cave and kill the Demon Seed, and I'll give you this armor. Cool. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I gotta take a stone to do it. Cool. Fun. Alright. Dreadmist Peak is... Is that it? No. I think it's over here. Oh no. Oh no. You missed almost the entirety of my story then, probably. Oh, Christ. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Okay, well, thank you for listening. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. How are the cats doing in the new place, by the way? I lost a viewer. I bet they were one of Andy Tate's stans. That was great. I'm so glad to have lost them. Oh, God. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Is it... You don't gotta give me specifics, of course, because the internet, but is the place that you're in bigger or smaller than the place you were in before? Or, yeah. I can't believe that I... Much larger? Oh, good. Okay, that's awesome. They're gonna have so much room for activities. I can't believe that during this stream I got another viewer and they left during the Andrew Tate speech debacle. That's so funny to me. Oh, in a yard. That's awesome. That's good. Oh god, that's so funny to me. Keep in mind, I've only got like 3 total followers on Twitch. Like in total. Oh, okay. They might have actually left because of lag then, now that I think about it. Like, I've got 3 followers total, one of them is you, and at some point, someone left, potentially because I was talking about the Andrew Tate story. That's funny to me. That's so funny. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. And you do it quite well. There's probably someone like, hey, this guy's streaming WoW Classic. How fun. Oh, he's talking about bad things. I gotta go. Which I can't blame him for. I can't even be mad about it. Oh, that's so funny. Actually... So according to OBS, I've stayed at the 43 dropped frames that I had from the beginning, and at this point in the stream it is 0.0% of the total percentage, which is effectively... It's essentially not 0, but it's something. So, I don't know if the lag means that it's you, but maybe. That's true. As we know, I am famously the wokest of nerds. You look up woke nerd in the dictionary, and you get a picture of my dumb mug. That's so funny. Oh, Christ on a cracker, man. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Oh, fuck. Let me feed my dumb cat. So he doesn't run away from me. Women are people with their own fully formed ideas and opinions and life experiences? What? Clearly I've gone woke. Oh, no. Jesus Christ, man. And sadly, that probably is, like, legitimately what it more or less comes down to, is the idea that some men out there don't actually see women as, like equal, like partners, you know? And that makes me really fucking sad. Because they are essentially, like, willingly choosing... Oh my god. Good lord. You did get modded, I can see it. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to neither allow or deny it because I don't actually know if that is a word that I added to the chat filter or not. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. You did get modded, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know if that's a word I added or not. I don't remember, honestly. So I'm gonna leave it as is for now. But your point is accurate. Like, that is pretty much how some guys see women, and it really makes me fucking sad. The point that I was going to bring up is that they are, like, willingly choosing to limit half of the like life experiences and friendships and exposure and adventures, you know, that they could have, because essentially, you know, it's half the population, right? That's so fucking sad. Shit. Okay, that guy's probably... What? You got modded.
That spade is a dead
Hold on, wait, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. That's not woke enough. I should say, you know, I'm so sorry that you got modded. That is, you know, I'm empathizing with you, and I can see how that would be horrible. Was that cringy enough? Because it actually is more or less like genuinely how I, it's not difficult for me to like put myself into someone else's shoes, which I actually think is an additional part of the problem of like shitty dudes out there thinking that it's woke to be empathetic with like, you know, the general plight of women in the patriarchy that Western society is and has been for hundreds of years, you know? I think part of the problem is that some dudes either weren't raised to do so or don't really know how to actually try to think of other people, i.e. women, of like what is she going through on a day-to-day basis? What, if anything, have I done to upset her because she's upset? You know, the kinds of things that, like, to me are basic. It sounds like I'm tooting my own horn. I'm not trying to or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's not... To my mind, it's not difficult to try to be a better person, you know? And I think part of the problem is, for some guys, it is very, very difficult to try to be a better person because they internalize that act as them admitting that they are potentially not a good person, or at least in that moment, you know? And thereby have to admit some kind of, like, weakness or deficiency or shortcoming, and that is off the table for some people. Some people, some men, and some women too, to be fair, cannot ever admit when they are wrong about something, you know? And that just, I don't know. Like, I'm not the best person in the world. I don't even really think of myself as like a super good person, but like I am fully able to admit my mistakes. I can admit when I'm wrong. It's not a struggle, you know. In the relatively rare event where I don't actually think I'm wrong, even though I've upset someone, you know, typically there's like a reason behind it. There's something logical or whatever the case may be, but that doesn't really generally happen. Who do you mean? Who do you... Who... Well, you see, my character does have an axe. A big giant axe. This thing right here. Well, I can start a fire. I can use an immolation trap, this thing right here. It puts down like one of those bear claw traps with a fire in it. So that might have been what you were looking at. Oh, oh yeah, it was probably that arm movement that you were seeing, huh? It's not it's not you know, whacking it in my tool shed. It's he's like leaning on his knee, you know, to put this thing on the ground. My God. Oh, my cat ran away. Son of a bitch, my cat ran away. Yeah, so from behind... excuse me. Yeah, that's probably what you're seeing from behind. Damn. Well, okay. That's annoying. You know what? I probably didn't even notice that the cat ran away because he ran away... Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit. Okay. Probably because he ran away right at your extremely hilariously inappropriately timed comment. That's probably why I didn't notice, which means it's your fault. So, there you go. Holy shit. You got modded again. Okay, so this is probably this is probably confirmation that in addition to the stuff that I manually put into the chat filter, which is like, you know, like racist and sexist terms, that it must also have certain phrases, I guess, just in it already. Because that one I did not put in there. I probably wouldn't have put it in there because it's just kind of silly and funny. Well, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I did not put that in there. So, enjoy getting modded, scrub. That's so funny. Also, I objectively disagree. You can do both. You can do both. Both parties can do both. Because I needed a new pet, because you made my cat run away with your interruption of my woke diatribe. Okay? Here I am trying to teach the youths that women are people, and you leave a comment and my cat didn't like it and he ran away, so it's your fault. Yeah. That's my logic. Get wrecked. Where am I? What am I playing? The other thing you gotta keep in mind is that the other person listening might be a bot. So really this might just be me mansplaining to you for, I don't know, an hour? It could be that you're the only other person with a pulse here right now. Oh, I've known. I've known for quite a while that that there was a decent chance that I was just being watched by a bot, you know? Like, that's obvious to me. I can't tell you how many streams I've done with one person watching and no chat. And, you know, there's the possibility that one person was just lurking, you know? People don't have to type in chat, but, like, yeah, that's, you know, I've known for a while that it's probably a bot. But on a slightly more uplifting note, I record all of these streams as I'm playing them, like not just off of Twitch, but I record the screen capture from OBS, and I put them on YouTube, and some of them get like maybe 4 or 5 views. Some of these streams get like 7 views. You know, it's not too shabby. So dumb.
What can I help you with?
You're right, that was much too braggy, I'm sorry. I should be better and do better. Yeah, watch out, Mr. Beast.
Straight.
Oh, God. Oh, you want to hear something funny? So, I've been making random content for YouTube for years and years and years now at this point. And none of them has ever, like, been big or gone viral or anything like that. None of them have even really been, like, super popular. It's just, you know, it's, the market is way oversaturated with people making shit for YouTube. I get that, it's fine. The one thing that I put up on YouTube that was actually from my TikTok was when I did like a 5-second video about like, I got a PS5 and I didn't pay more than MSRP for it, because, you know, fuck scalpers. Like, I took that video that I put on TikTok and put it on YouTube as well as like one of their shorts videos, and it got like 1,000 views and I want to say like 30 or 300 or something likes, which for me is huge because I've only got 27 total subscribers on YouTube, and I'm sure half of them are bots. So to suddenly hit numbers like that was astounding to me. It blew my fucking mind. But even more funny than that is the fact that the one thing that I'm like biggest on YouTube at, like my most successful thing, arguably my most successful thing ever in the history of my entire channel, is like a 20-second video with no face, and it's a terrible video quality. And it's just like dumb and a joke. How does that work out? How? That's the best I've done. And I've been making things on YouTube since like 2012. I don't understand how that works. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's my life? Oh, okay. Okay, now I can equip this really cool belt in place of this belt. Yeah. That's better stats. I will gladly take that. Well, you know, Shatner famously has the star power. Yeah. Oh. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I mocked that, and it's also something you hate. Oh no. Oh, that's funny though. Okay, I can equip this ring, and I will do it here. Sweet. And now I can equip this awesome bow. Slightly more awesome bow. Yeah. Well, you know, he's of a much older generation, and I wouldn't put it past him to think that, you know, going woke is a bad thing. Like, that's very common for people of his demographic, I guess. What? I don't know how that would work. Like, just the, like, mechanics and logistics of it, to say nothing of the water cycle. Like, I don't know how that would work. Is he gonna fill trucks with, like, acid rain or something? Yeah, send me that shit. I'm curious about that. How would that work? Because, like... Okay, you're the rocket scientist here, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but my understanding of the water cycle is that eventually, in one form or another, things just go back into the water cycle, right? So what I mean is, like, let's say the rain that you capture in rain barrels, if you take those rain barrels and put them in another state and then use them in your garden or whatever, you know, the water will, at some point, whether it's, you know, like evaporation or transpiration or going into the plant and then, you know, being released or whatever, like, the water's going to go back or something, right? Like, maybe I'm totally wrong about that. It's been a while since I've taken any kind of physics class, but I think that's the case, yeah? Transpiration is a term to do with the water cycle, right? I don't think I just made that up. That's a thing, yeah? What? That's a thing, I think, right? Water cycle transpiration. Oh, I'm thinking of evapotranspiration. Well, no, because transpiration is a thing. That's a thing. That's totally a thing. Transpiration is the evaporation of water through minute pores or stomata in the leaves of plants. That's a thing. Well, no, because what I was thinking of... Yes, thank you. I appreciate you letting me have this one. Especially considering I wasn't wrong. See, this is one of those rare instances where I don't think I'm wrong. You might have a point that is valid and makes me wrong, but so far I think I'm correct, because I was talking about evaporation and transpiration, which are two different things. Okay, sure, yeah, transportation of the water, like... Well, I mean, they have water trucks, right? Like it... This just occurred to me now because... I mean, you have to truck it, I think. Because, like... Again, it just popped into my head now because I'm fucking obsessed with it, but one of the things that was going to happen during the whole Fire Festival disaster was that the guy wanted giant tanker trucks of Evian water. So, you know, water trucks are a thing. They exist. You can use them, but also, like, you can't just drink all the rainwater either. So the safe bet would be to filter it, which is probably expensive, and also, like, comparatively speaking, I think that to get water from rain is a hell of a lot less efficient than to get it from, like, a lake or a reservoir, right? See, that's a good point. Yeah, it, like, because it wouldn't just be one truck, it would have to be all trucks constantly. That's true. That's very true. How would you... Okay, so maybe a pipeline would be better, because theoretically a pipeline is constant. But then a pipeline from Seattle to California? Like, what would... This sounds so dumb. What would Oregon have to say about that? Ah, that's dumb. Oh, I actually didn't know Seattle was in a drought. God, that sucks. Because, like, I've never been to Washington. My idea of Seattle is that it's, like, foggy and rainy a lot, like, almost all the time. So... I feel like desalination... I think there is at least a couple desalination plants on the coast of California, but I think it's a very, very expensive process to do. I think. This is an area that I don't know much about. So I feel like it's almost prohibitively expensive to desalinate water. But maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong on that. Okay, this cloak is terrible by comparison. So we're going to sell that. Okay, so 1 blue item, 2 and 3. Okay, I think the last thing that I'm going to do is get the last blue... Well, no, you're not a water engineer, but you're really fucking smart. Or, you're just a smartass. So, maybe there's that too. Ho 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 ho, got him! Wait, I'm going the wrong way! Oh no, I'm going the wrong way! It turns out I am the fool. Oh no. Oh wait, do I even have... I don't think I have the shit with me. Have I... Okay, I've been to Ratchet, that's good. Let's go to Ratchet. Fuck you, how dare you? Yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this BS. I'm trying to run a good Christian stream here. Nothing but holiness and values. Oh god, that's funny. Oh man. So don't get me wrong, this game can be... Oh, nice. I could have sworn you already had a smartwatch. Didn't you already have an Apple Watch? Thank you for clarifying. I feel like you had one.
Time is money, friend.
This shit.
Keep it real.
Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, because I still have... I'm not wearing it right now, but I still have my Fitbit Charge 3? I think it's 3. Man, I forgot Microsoft made a watch. Okay, so which one did you get? Wait, before I look, I'm guessing it was one of those Google watches? I don't know. I was an Apple fangirl for a little while, okay? Everybody can be an Apple fangirl. It's totally fine. Okay, Galaxy Watch 4. Nice. How is it? Do you like it? I see those displays in like Target and stuff, and it looks cool. It looks neat, you know? Wait, I'm just gonna fly back. What am I doing? Yeah, it's just better. If I might advise, I would get like one of those probably plastic screen protector covers for it to keep the, you know, cover from getting scratched, the lens, the glass, right? I have one on my Fitbit, and I put it on a little bit too late because I already got a scratch on it and then got the cover. So it's helpful now, but I can still see a scratch under the cover. So
Talk to me.
there we go.
Right back.
So yeah, that's my little advisement. If you want. If not, then totally fine. See? Think about it like this. I am the kind of person that is like religiously careful with my electronic devices because I come from no money, so I know how expensive shit can be. And I still fucked up my Fitbit cover slightly, and I hate myself for it. Like, it annoys me. Every time I see it, oh, it's, you know, 1425 scratch. So, if you're anything like me, maybe get it now, but it's your choice. You can do whatever you want. No, dude! Oh my god, that fucking sucks. Oh, oh no. Here, hang on. Let me. I have an example of something. So this is the hard case that I keep my GoPro in. You know how I was saying that I got a new GoPro camera because I had the coupon, you know? Well, I have it, and it's so, like, I have this, I have covers for it for every screen, every glass portion. I haven't even taken off the little plasticky, like, you know, protector thingies, the little covers, because I know the fucking second I do, if I don't have a glass cover on here, I'm gonna scratch it. And then what's the point? So, until I put that on, those plastic covers are staying on there. Where are my sweet vids? You're watching them, baby. This is it right here. All one of you. You. This is it. This is the whole show. This is the shebang right here. Actually, fairly recently, I just put out one of my sweet vids that that I asked you to watch, the dumb tennis court video, and if you haven't, you know, it's your life. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your choice, but it's also really funny and dumb. So there's a sweet vid for you. Just saying, you know, some of my best work, very topical, very on the button. I was very happy with how it turned out, and it should have more views than it has because it's so stupid and hilarious. Just saying, you know. Yes, that exact one. Yes. That is the exact one that I'm talking about. It's like I'm giving you homework and you just are not doing it. Totes BFF. Totes BFF forever. BF5 ever. I don't know if you were here in the beginning. Look at my mouse. It's got one of those side buttons on it for your thumb. Well, it's got two, actually. The forward and back buttons. But the back button is run. See that? Right? Isn't that fancy? I think that's really cool. I think it's really cool because I can do this. Oh. Take that, Gen Zers. I'm tired. You did watch it? You... Okay, well, if you did watch it, what do you think of it? Because I do value your opinion. God damn it. If someone as smart as you can find the humor in such stupidity, then there's no reason it shouldn't be successful. And ban... I'm just kidding. Or am I? Oh, well, fuck. Fine, I guess I can't blame your innate mental state, but I'm totally gonna. Okay. All right. I'm gonna buy this thing when I should probably buy this, but I like this little extra thing better. Yeah. Yeah, it's a quality of life thing. I'm going to get this ring instead. 60. Okay, yeah, I think I have that. Hey, sweet. Look at me, pro gamer. Watch out, ninja. I'm coming for you. It's dumb. Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, that's cool. I like that they do that. That's actually really convenient. Nice. Alright, I am ready to rock and roll. Actually, hang on.
What can I help you?
No. Oh, that's cool. Well, no. Oh, it's a one-handed sword. That's actually nice. Wait, what's it look like? Oh, damn, that's awesome. Although I don't know if I have the honor points for it. 276. Oh, I actually can't afford it. Sweet. Maybe later? Or I could get a brand new bow. Even though I literally just put the new bow on that I have. Fuck. I am spoiled for choice. Don't like that tabard.
Strength.
Alright. Well, I think I'm actually gonna go. Alright. Yep, I'm calling it here. Yeah. Let me see. Currently, I am at 2 viewers. So, one of them is you, Rebecca, and the other one is the bot. So, yes, I am. I am leaving. But, you know, honestly, if it's not too woke of me, thank you for your attention. I do appreciate that very much. And, you know, stay hydrated and, you know, fuck the man, you know, eat the patriarchy, you know, dismantle the rich, do all that stuff. Oh, fuck you. You know I do. How dare you? But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll just text you. So, yeah, that's it. That's God, I want a soda. I want a soda so bad, but there's no soda in the house. I'm gonna go. Bye.